Hell, hot damn. It's Damn Cam here with a follow-up. Unfortunately, we're sweating bullets here in the damn cab of the damn truck. And we're not sipping no sweet creatine caked concoction. Meaning we didn't end up going in, because here's the thing. We now owe Lowe's $3.79 or whatever the damn it is, because just as we were gonna close the hood on this here beast and go in, we realized that our girl just pulled up, and we're trying to figure this whole thing out. And then my truck did start. And so it's like, all right, I guess now I have to take the truck home, and I'm definitely going to pay to have it professionally fixed. Figure we'll go the opposite direction. We'll keep going around the island the other way, whether we end up in Volcano, not in a volcano, but in the city of Volcano. It does have a volcano in it. Or we may end up going all the way to Hilo Town. Either way, I didn't go back in and get another Monster and pay for two, and that would have been the right thing to do, and I could have been all, oh yeah, that's damn worthy, but now I didn't, so I guess I owe Lowe's $3.79. Damn! Follow us to the follow-up to the follow-up. Like, to the third power. We, as in the K-team, the three of us, let it get, play that real slow, and I guess you can catch all our names there. And we are en route now to drop this beast off still, and we got a confirmation on a sweet little room with a view of Hilo Bay. And we've also remembered what it is, the term that we were thinking of earlier. It's called presentism. Presentism is something that we actually learned about from Dr. Feelgood. And Dr. Feelgood told us that presentism is measuring the past with today's yardstick. And I was like, wow, absolutely. So if we got a ticket for smoking underage retroactively when we were 19, 20, even though it was legal back then, that would be presentism. Any damn way. We also rescheduled our daughter's appointment. That's going to be something that'll happen on the same day as our appointment. Once again, this whole thing is very interesting. Going into our, pretty soon here, this will be going into our 4th year of consecutive time away from our perceived cure, which was drugs and alcohol. And after putting the plug in the jug and, putting the dope down, as they say, nothing changes if nothing changes. Willingness, acceptance was huge. But you know what we're really working with? Aside from maintenance, self-maintenance, I suppose, recovery as well as etc. But yeah, so we're working on boundaries, and we have been since 2018 when that really became a forefront in the situation, and then it was brought to our attention. And about a year later, in November of 2019. So we need to work with boundaries, especially when it comes to those closest to us. Anyone if anyone's in your life that influences your mental state, let alone your daily affairs, has some sort of a influence over your daily operations, or maybe the way you go about handling said operations, even if it's just influencing your perspective. If somebody's in your life, you got to really examine the sort of impact that they have. What sort of results are you getting from, fill in the blank? And that's a very individualized question that, we could talk about for a minute, but we're only here for, in fact, we're gone. Predicament here, and it's not because our truck won't start. Once again, the starter's getting gummed up because we have a oil leak.